And we are live. There we are. Hi, Martina. How are you
Daniel.
today?
Well, fine. It's finally warm and sunny, and I had some lovely hours outdoors. So I had almost a hard time to come back indoors.
I imagine, yeah. Maybe we
How
should
about
do
you?
that outside.
Yeah, but I think, well, at my place it would be really noisy because there are tons of kids playing in the backyard. So that would be hard.
Oh, good. So the cool thing about us today is that we are almost wearing the same without talking to each other.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining us from the Netherlands. Yay, our neighbor. But yeah, absolutely. So the sun is amazing outside. I'm so happy we have some sun because I think I was getting a depression with all the rain. So that's awesome.
I am trying to see the live chat again.
Oh, you don't seeing it?
No, I'm not seeing it.
So I can show you here at least.
But now I have it. I have it.
Okay.
Managed it.
Hey,
Hi,
Jana. Yeah, striped shirts are awesome, right? And you see we are wearing a t-shirt because it's very warm today. It's perfect. So we would just wait like 1 or 2 minutes more just to see that everyone is joining us. And then we will play the wow video. And that time Martina will switch her cam to her desk as well as I will do. And yeah, we will show you some nice things today using 3 different powders.
Well, 3 different products, actually.
Yeah, true. Actually, 3 products.
And it may contain some glitter.
Oh, true. I love glitters. Glitters are awesome. Everything what's shiny, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Aisha. From India. That's so cool.
I think I only see the YouTube comments for your information.
Okay, this one was from Facebook. So, and Jan is saying it's rainy and cold here. Oh no. I don't want cold and I don't want rain anymore.
And you should just come more to the south, Jana. You have probably better weather than up where you are.
Just come to us. It's better today. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you so much. So yeah, I think 3 minutes are over. I would just say I will play our lovely video and we will get just started. So give me a second. And I would say, Martina, you can switch right now. There we go. No, I was just talking and I noticed that I was muted, but now everyone can hear me and see me.
I just have to fix the plug and should be ready.
There you are. Perfect.
Perfect.
So, Martina, I think you should start just showing us what you will use today and what we will do. I think that everyone knows.
Okay. Well, I've been taking the Superior Smooth White Cardstock by Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
And yeah, I love it because it's a really bright white and has a super smooth surface to work on. It's really lovely paper.
That's true, yeah.
And it makes great card bases. For today's card, I've been cutting a 21 centimeter by 21 centimeter square. And I will just fold it in half. And this will be today's card base.
Easy.
Yeah. Quick and easy.
Yeah.
And the 3 products we've been talking to use are flock,
Yeah.
an embossing powder, and something sparkly.
So, and as you can see, we will just use 2 different colors. So Martina's gonna use more pinkish colors, and I'm going to go with orange.
Yeah.
And that's so cool.
I'll be using the pink flock, the pinkish embossing powder, and the lobster earth sparkles. What are you using?
So I'm going to use the orange flock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if everyone have ever seen this product, but that's how it looks inside. Very fluffy. But just close your window and everything. If not, you will have it everywhere. Then
yeah, it's like the gilding flakes.
Yeah.
You're
so
not allowed to breathe.
Yeah, that would be better. Don't breathe. Just for that time, don't breathe. Then I will use the Cooper Fire as a sparkle. I love how it shines. So cool.
Yeah, I think you used that one in the live with Dunya too. And I absolutely love that one.
Yeah, I think I use it, because I like it. It looks very good on paper. And then I'm going to use Orange Shade. So it's like an orange glitter.
Which is from the Summer Scoops trio.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's as we are having sun, it's perfect.
That's true.
So then I will also use, I think we both will use it. We will use products from Alexandra Renke. So we will use this for our background. Then we already did some die cut and prepare something, because if not, it takes too long. And I know that you guys get bored if you just see us die cutting. So we are going to use this set. So with some sweet things like a donut, cupcake, but we would just use the donut. That's how it looks. So mine are just right here in the packet. And the alphabet dice, also from Alexander Renke. You see mine are just all cut down, so you can see it better on Martina's side.
I always try to leave them as long as possible like this, because I totally love what you're ending up with when die cutting.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, you can use it for so many things then. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just break them down all, because sometimes I just need some. I don't want to die cut it all, but yeah, normally you should leave it together. So I think we could just start, and the first thing we will do, I think, is to ink blend and use the stencil. And I'm gonna use the scrapbook.com Orange Spice. It's a hybrid ink pad.
And I'll be using Kitsch Flamingo oxides.
Oh, I still don't have that one. I need that.
Are you working on an extra panel?
I do, because this will be like my back base, so like my base, but I will use this panel on top. I did die cut it with a scallop.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Just to, I don't know, just to do something different and see how
perfect.
So we just put this inside.
I'll try to keep it just as simple as possible and work directly on the card, which I usually don't do. But today I will.
So Asher is asking, Danny, are you making a slimline card? Yeah, I mean, we both are making like a slimline card. So I don't know if the one from Martina is a little bit smaller. So mine got a slimline, so American slimline size. So I think it's 8.5 by 3.5, if I'm right.
Mine is 10 by 20.5.
Okay, yeah, so almost. So we are both.
Which is 4.25 to 8.25.
Oh yeah, so it's almost, so we're both doing slimline then.
Yeah, I love this format because you can just square a piece of A4 cardstock.
Yeah, that's easier. So we will see if I can do this here without going on the scallop part. So look at this orange. It's so bright.
That's almost neonish.
Yeah, almost. Wow. Yeah, it is very, very bright.
Lining up isn't easy with this stencil.
Isn't it?
No, it's not so easy.
Okay, I will see, because I think we will put the donuts over here, so I got a little edge, but that's fine. I will just try to line this up as good as I can.
I love these tiny dots this stencil has.
Oh, I know you love them, because I see you using them a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why I know you. Yeah,
Pardon?
say. No, that's why I said, that's why I know you love them, because I know you use a lot of paste and stuff, but you use this stencil a lot. I see it on many projects.
Yeah, because it adds something without overloading the project. And I think that's amazing.
Yeah, the stencil looks so beautiful. So Sylvia is saying, yeah, it is. It's a nice stencil. And as you can see here, let me see if I can. So it gives it a nice dimension because of the dots. And yeah, that looks so cool. I like that.
Me too.
So what are we going to start with? I think with the flogs, right?
I think we should do the flogs first.
So if you guys can't hear us after using the flogs, yeah, it's because we have them everywhere. So we are trying not to breathe in that time. But you can see that, so I mean, the texture at the end is so fluffy. Yeah, and it's such a soft touch. I love that. Even if it's like.
I think you just have to get used to how you use it.
Yeah, I know.
And a thing I think is super helpful is I usually cut my die cuts from cardstock, which already has double-sided adhesive on it.
I did the same.
And I think that's one of the points where it's really helpful when you're using a good quality product for the double-sided adhesive, because then the stuff will really stick well to the die cut. And I've been using the Elizabeth Crafts one.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think I'm using the one Dunya sent to me, telling you the truth. So I had some still, so I will use that one.
And the super practical thing is the donuts fit perfectly into the flock jar.
Yeah, we'll try not to touch the flock. Just put it in and don't touch it.
And like this, we don't even have to pour anything. We can just put the die cut in, give it a little dab.
Yeah, but just little, not too heavy. So Aisha's asking, what's the name of the stencil? So I will show you right here. Let me see if we can.
I think I have it in my links.
True. Wait, I will just post them.
And I know the stencil is out of stock at the moment, but I also know that it is reordered. So just, there is a email notification thingy where you just can go on and you will get an email when it's back in stock.
So I've posted all the products that Martina is using. I will put mine later in the description, so after we are done. But as we are almost using the same thing, you just have to look for the colors.
Yeah, the only difference are the colors.
Yeah, true. So let me see if I can pull this out. I think I need a brush, a little one.
I have a fluffy, puffy donut.
I'm not sure if mine is still fluffy, but there we go. Yeah, I need just to go over with my finger.
Yeah, I think that's one of the products you really need to use your fingers. I think brushes won't work.
That's for sure. So at least I just use it for the back, but you need to go over with your fingers so that way it will stuck on the adhesive. If not, like we said, you will have it everywhere. And if we say everywhere, we really mean that.
Yes.
So,
it's really.
Yeah, but looks cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that. And I tell you that the touch is like very fluffy and that's so cool.
Yeah, it's like this, how's it called? I don't know the word in English.
Say it in German, then I know what you mean maybe.
Samt.
Samt, yeah, okay. So I think Sylvia is in the chat also, so she can check what samt mean in English. Or maybe she already knows it. So
she says it looks so yummy. She's not in the translation mode at the moment.
It really does. It really does look yummy. So the colors are cool and bright. But yeah, so the only thing is really you have to work with your hands. Just take care when you use it. So don't have like an air conditioner on or anything, because it will just fly away. Oh yeah, you got all the colors there.
Yeah, these are my color swatches, and I think these are some pretty happy, fun colors to use. Absolutely beautiful on projects.
Oh yes,
you just have to know how to use them.
Yeah, I like them. Oh, Sylvia said it's velvet.
Oh, yeah, velvet. Thank you. Yeah, it has a velvety touch.
Yeah, it has. It's super cool.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Let's see, what did I have done here?
Okay. Are we ready for the sparkly part?
I think so. I'm just checking which one will you use for the sparkle? Will you use like the donor with?
I think I'll use the sprinkly one.
Okay, yeah, then I will use that also. And let's see what I've done here.
And I will be using the Eco Sparkles Lobster.
So I will use, like I said, Cooper Fire, because I think it's a little bit orange. Just a little bit. I mean, it fits with the color.
And it has such an amazing shine.
Yeah, that's true. So I need to use some paper. There we go.
Are you again using the same double-sided adhesive from Dunya?
It's the same one.
I'm again using the Elizabeth Crafts one.
I think I need to get that one also. I mean, I don't have nothing left from Dunya.
I think I can go and fetch it. Wait a second. I have this big bad boy.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, but it's perfect. It's approximately 4 inches.
Okay.
And I just cut stripes of cardstock and glue a whole stripe of double-sided adhesive on it, and I have the perfect surface to die cut. And as far as I know, the Elizabeth Crafts double-sided adhesive is heat resistant, so you can also use it with embossing powders.
Oh, that's
which
really
makes
good.
it attractive to work with.
So now I have 2 R's. So where do you get it?
At Alexandra's.
Oh, then I need to check that.
It comes in a lot of sizes. You can have sheets and smaller, these usual double-sided adhesive glue tapes.
Yeah.
But also these rolls in different sizes.
That's cool. Oh, that shine is so amazing.
I totally love them both.
Yeah, super cool. Even if my fingers are shiny now too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't like to get your hands dirty when crafting.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Sometimes it's fine, but yeah, I need to clean them right now.
Okay. I just grab my embossing pad in the meantime.
Yeah, just for my hands. Just to clean my hands, that's fine. There we go. Now put everything back in the jar. But look at this. That's so cool. I need some more sparkles.
I think there's no such thing as too much sparkle.
Yeah. So I have put my paper away, but we just still need it for the last one. So let's see. This is this one. And
I think I'll take the more solid one.
Yeah, I will take the same. I also have all the three.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, Louise, it's the Cooper Fire Sparkles, and they're super, super shiny. So as you can see here, it's cool. So normally I do it the other way. Normally I push my ink pad into the paper, but as I have already die cut it, it's the same as you, so I would just push it on top.
Yeah, I did it a long time as we are doing now.
Yeah.
But then I've been talking to Marion, and she was like, why don't you just heat emboss your paper and then cut it? And I was like, you're right.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what I usually do, because if you think about it, that if you have a die that's very delicate and with a lot of details, and if you use if you die cut it first and then use the powder on it, it could be that some of the details just disappear because you have powder on it. And
yes.
The other way, you will die cut it directly from the paper, and then you will not lose anything. So no detail, everything will be perfect cut.
Yeah, and I think it's just easier because heat embossing some of the pre-cut pieces is so fussy.
Yeah. Even when you're using some work dies, so that's like, no way. I first heat emboss a panel, like making your own cardstock, and then die cut it.
Yeah, that's what I usually do now too.
Yeah. So we will heat emboss for a second, so it could be that it's a little bit loud, but just for maximum a minute.
We will be fast.
Yeah.
And I think I want to have a second layer of that pinkish to make it a bit more stand out against these two donuts.
Yeah, I think I will do the same.
So again, pressing it into the embossing pad. Taking my coffee filter. You could use any paper you have on hand. I just love to use these coffee filters. Pouring the powder over it. Taking my die cut out.
That could be the reason why my ink pad is so clean, because I usually never dip anything what's already embossed in it. So that's why mine looked so white.
And mine not.
That could be the reason. Now I know it. because I think, I don't know if it was with Dunya or with Verity and Erica last time, someone asked me why my ink pad looks so bright and clean, even if I was using it since a year almost now. But now I know why.
Yeah, of course, when you're usually creating your own cardstock before cutting, it won't get any stains.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be heat embossing.
So there we go, second layer. And when you do second layer, and the cool thing about doing a second layer is that it gets like thicker and brighter, and it looks so cool. So we can also do it with any embossing powder, just on top, like 2 or 3 times, and you get like a nice color of it. So look now. I love that orange jade. Oh, that's awesome. So now I will heat emboss.
And I am super happy with how it came out with the second layer of the embossing powder. Pinkish is one of the colors, of the newest colors. And I love it because it's a pink with a hint into the orangey direction. So it's really fresh and fun. And yeah, I love glimmer. I love pink. So this is a happy color to me. And I think these 3 will work pretty well together. But I have to wait for Daniel before I can go on.
Here I am. So this is my second layer now. And I love orange jade.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color too.
Yeah, so Asha is saying, so yours looks like kind of candy color. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they all look like candy colors. Yours is a orange candy.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's so, I see it in the camps. I'm just watching on the screen as well. And it's just so shiny.
Yeah.
Cool. So I will just clean my desk, put the powder back in the jar. So, because I know I will have it everywhere. So.
Yeah, that's super important anyway, to just put your powder back into the jar as soon as possible, because I tend to flip the jars over or pour the wrong powder into the wrong jar. And you want to have fun with the powders as long as possible. And that's why you should keep them in order.
Oh, that's super important. Because I know myself, I sometimes just, knock them down when I'm just doing something else. And then it's on the ground, it's on my feet, everywhere.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So what I thought, I would just glue the ones that we already embossed on a second layer of just white paper, just to give them some stability.
Yeah, I will glue them onto some vellum.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. That's super pretty.
Because I love this extra fluffy dimension this adds.
Yeah. That's a good idea. So, but I just see that I've already die cut it also from double-sided tape, so it will make it easier. I don't have to use glue.
Oh, so you have just a sticker?
No, so it's like paper.
It's like top. A sticker. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a sticker. Yeah, true. Just makes it easier now to adhere it. Yeah, there it is. So it's just a little bit thicker, and it's easier to put on the card then. And I like that. So I even like dimension. I like when you're using a lot of layers on top. So I could use like 4, 5, 6, but yeah, then you can't just send it out.
No, that will get too heavy.
Yeah, but like Laura says, dimension is life. So
yeah, she's totally right.
Yeah, she is. Like, you can't have enough dimension on any card. So This one
I
I need.
maybe run out of glue.
Oh, really?
Well, not dramatic, but I need to restock that glue.
Oh, you should. I would get very sad if I know that my glue is running out. It's like foam tape. So my roll of foam tape did run out today, and
Okay.
I'm so happy I have another big one just under my desk. If not, I would get so sad.
Yeah, but there are some things we are just, these things that are your jam when it comes to creating.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just these things are your comfort zone when you're creating, and when that's in danger, yeah, I think it can be uncomfortable.
Yeah, so it's like I think maybe it's easier to explain. It's like when you're eating pasta and you know they're almost done, so you almost have eaten everything, and you're getting sad and want more. So it's like the same for me. I get sad if my plate is empty.
Really?
Yes, I don't know why, but I really get sad. So when I put my, so I mean, when I'm having my plate, and it's like, okay, so when I'm eating this, hopefully, yeah, I will not want more. But when I see that's empty, then I get sad, and it's like, oh, I would like to eat more of it. So strange. I don't know why, but yeah, that's like me.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm so used to, to use this special kind of foam adhesive or the double-sided adhesive I'm using today, and it would just get me nervous when it's running out, because I wouldn't know how to substitute it if it wouldn't be available anymore.
Oh, I wouldn't also with some things like gold embossing powder. They would make me so sad if I don't have it.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing better than embossing, like gold embossing. And if I don't have it, I would cry. I really would cry, I think.
And you are already arranging.
Yeah, I'm just checking how I would do it. Because I know you are doing some more layers. I'm just checking how I would like it.
Oh, I'm finished with the layers. I just put some foam thingies on the back of my donuts.
Will we use embellishments? Not, right?
Well,
Let me see.
I see some sequins on the horizon.
Okay, I will maybe use something, but just clear. Maybe. I will see. Because I get sweaty when I try to use embellishments or sequins. I start to sweat.
I think, oh, sorry. I think it would totally work without any decoration, because you have that scallop border of the base you're working on.
Yeah, true.
But I personally, I totally love the look of sequins. So I think I will be using sequins.
Yeah, maybe I use one or two. I will see. I will see. So Sylvia's saying those German donuts make me crave some of them. Oh yeah, I would love like a donut with a nice topping on it. Oh yeah.
I think I haven't had a donut in years.
Oh really?
Yeah.
When I just walked next to a Dunkin' Donut, I have to go in. Then I need one.
Okay.
Just even if it's a normal one, just with the sugar glaze on it, but I need one.
I will be gluing my donuts down.
Okay, so I will do the same, and I think I will also use some foam adhesive just to give it some dimension. Now that I'm looking at it, so I will just add them. Let's see. So this was like my last stripe from my foam tape.
Oh.
But I have to say, it lasted me like forever. So it was like using it 1 year.
These are these huge rolls, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like so. So this one.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. So yeah, it lasts me 1 year. So even if I actually do some shaker cards and stuff, but I think 1 year was good.
That's a thing I might need to buy.
Oh yes, you need.
Because I think a good quality of this tape is a must-have. And it's hard to find, actually.
Oh, I can tell you, I've tried so many foam tapes, and I really like the one from 3M. It's like, because it's easy to peel off like this paper thing, and that's like the most important part. Because I had some where you try to peel it off, and yeah, you almost destroy your cards just because of that.
Yeah, and I totally hate it when you are getting your hands on a card you've made probably some months ago, and it's just falling apart.
Oh yeah.
So I think good glue is also life.
It is. It's like sending a card out, and when it gets there, it's like a lot of pieces. They can glue them together again. It's like a do-it-yourself card.
Yeah.
Or could be fun. I don't know who it was, but someone told me it would be like fun, like to create a card with more crafters. Like someone start with stamping, send this part to someone else. They have to add something else, and then like I don't know if it's like 5 people, the last one have to finish the card. So that would be fun also.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Because I would like to know how the card would look then.
Yeah, and you can't plan it. You can just do one thing and then give it away. I think that would be really fun.
Oh, we should do something like that. Write it down on my to-do list.
I think your to-do list is pretty filled at the moment.
Yeah, so that's why I will put it just somewhere in the bottom of my list.
Okay.
So that's so Sylvia said I sometimes put glue directly under the tape.
Yeah, that's what I sometimes do too, actually. Especially when the pieces are pretty small or I don't trust the tape.
Yeah. Okay. That's like not a good relationship between you and your tape.
Not every tape works as I want to have it. That's true.
Yeah.
And I don't have that 3M one. So
then you will need to get it for sure. So
I have to upgrade.
Yeah, you will truly love this one because it's so easy to handle, to cut, to put on, and like I said, to just take off the paper. It's almost doing it from itself. So I will start with this one.
Are we ready for the sweet?
You can already start. I would just glue down my donuts. Oopala. So I just need to arrange them and see which one first.
I think we both have prepared this too.
Yeah, we both did prepare the sweets, and because like we said, if we do all the die cut during the live, it's yeah, like
it would be never ending.
Yeah. So the sweet, I will try to put the sweet first just to see where it will end.
And I have been using the Wow super smooth cardstock for this too. And I've been using 3 layers and just glued them on each other. So I have pretty thick letters.
Yeah, I love that. Big dimension.
Yeah, and it makes it standing out without being too loud or too dominant.
Yeah, too dominant then. Oh, I hope I can get everything on this card, but as I see, I've put it too much to the right. Let me see if I can get this off again.
Yeah, I think
slowly.
It would have been more strategically better to glue the sweet first.
Yeah. So hopefully I can get off the foam here. And hopefully no one will see that.
Okay, I think I just managed to sneak it under.
Yeah, so one of the donut would just be too much to the right. So maybe I can handle it. I can hide it then. So now we'll add some glue because I put off the foam just to be sure it's still sticky. So
I really think I will be adding some sequins.
Don't make me nervous.
But I think your card can just stay without. That's totally fine. They don't have to be identical.
No, that's true. Okay, I think this is better. And I've hide the mistake. So good.
Perfect.
Yeah, true, Sylvia. It happens to all of us. It does. So sometimes it's just, yeah, you just put something down and then think, oh, maybe I should have done it like before.
Yeah, it also happened to me that I just went kind of back and just cut the stuff out from my card base and glued it on a new card base.
Yeah. I mean, that happens a lot of times.
Yeah, because I don't know how you work, but I don't have a plan where I want to end up. It's just I'm going with the flow and I'm creating in the process.
Yeah, I do the same. I never do sketches or something like that.
Yeah, and then it happens. No big deal, I think. It's just, in the end of the day, it's just paper.
So at the end of the day, it's just a tree, right? So
yeah, that's another topic.
No, but it's true. I mean, it just happens. So even when you work, so you don't do sketches or anything. So you just start and do it, like have something in your mind. It can happen that you just don't like it. How you would, like at the first moment you thought about it was like, okay, that could work. Then you do it and it's like, okay, it's not that good as I thought. And then you just redo it and change some things. So yeah.
Are you redoing? Because if I'm ending up in a place I don't like with a project, I'm just done with the project.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm starting to do something else.
Yeah, I got the same. I mean, depending on what I'm doing. So sometimes I think, okay, I could change something. But yeah, most of the times I think that project ends up in the bin. I don't know why.
Yeah, or in pieces for something else.
Yeah.
Are you really getting nervous with this tiny amount of sequins?
Oh, makes me shaking. So that's why I think I will use just this translucent dots.
Yeah, these are amazing.
Yeah,
they look like water droplets.
Yeah, and that helps me. Like it's not color. It's like not shiny. It's like just translucent, and then it doesn't make me that nervous.
Yeah, and when you're having them on the carrier sheet, you can just easily go over the project and see where you think it would look nice.
Yeah.
Which is super helpful too, I think.
But now instead of 2, I will even add 4. It will
4?
but I will do 4.
Okay. That's a thing. I can't deal with straight numbers on my projects.
I know that you would say that, so that's why I'm doing 4.
So you are trying to get me on the point where I had you with the sequins.
Yeah, correct. But you know what? Just because of you, I'll add another one. And you know what? I even like it. It didn't make me that nervous as I thought.
Oh, perfect.
So let's see.
I really like this scalloped border your base has.
Yeah, I think it gives it just a little bit of extra.
Yeah, it adds to the project.
I mean, I will put this down here then. But maybe I will use some foam tape for the back.
Yeah.
And then just pop it up a bit. But as you can see, I used 3 there and 2 there. So I got 5.
And I think it's a card we could totally say it's a clean and simple card.
It is.
But I totally love you have 3 completely different textures with the flock and the heat embossed and the glitter, because my earth sparkles, not eco sparkles, they are eco-friendly.
Yeah.
They are so soft.
I need them also. I think I got a green one, but not the orange.
I totally love the colors they come in. And I think it's a, as you mentioned before, we are using trees. So it's a good thing to use at least a tiny bit of biodegradable glitter.
What a word.
Yes. Tongue twister.
Oh, cool. I think because of the 3 different products we have used, it makes it a little bit special. Like if you would have used of course we have 3 different shades of donuts, but using the same would look very boring. And now it give it a nice look because of the 3 different ones.
Yeah.
I think it's very cool. I really like this card.
Me too. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, me too. I have fun every time I do a card. And when I'm talking to you, Martina, I have more fun even then.
Yeah, even it was pretty special because usually when we are talking German, and we were just instantly switching to English for the live, which was special, but I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. I think everyone did understand us, so what we are talking about. And yeah, it was just fun. And like I said before, so I will put all the products, all the link in the description then when we are done here. So you can find them all up there. So if you want to try out the vlogs and you think, hey, I'm brave enough to do it, then give it a try. You will love it. Yeah, and I can tell
totally.
You can do nice rainbows with it. You can use it like we did with 3 different products. So, I mean, they're fun, even if you have to take care a little bit, but that's with everything. So that's it from us, I think. Right, Martina? I think we are done.
I think so. I think it's a good place to say goodbye. And thank you.
So thank you guys for being here with us. Thank you for, just being there and watching. So if you're doing the same thing, if you're trying out this project, just tag us on Instagram or Facebook so we can see it. And of course, tag Wow if you're using Wow products.
Absolutely.
And we just hope to see you all very, very soon with some other projects. And I don't know if it's night or even or day where you are right now, but just have a wonderful day.
Have a great time, whatever time you have.
True. Thanks, Martina, for being here and for the time.
Thank you, Daniel.
And we see you all very soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.